この俺が人間なんだ。
Alright, so in this one, I wanted to show you guys my account. I feel like I haven't done one of these in a while. For 5K, when we do hit 5K, by the way, for 5K subs, we're going to do a Q&A, so, you know, don't leave your questions here. I'll have, like, a community fucking post about it. I'll have a Twitter post. I'll have a fucking video where you should leave your questions at. I'll have all these things, but for 5K, we are doing a Q&A. We have some things in the works, just in the background for this channel, to make, well, the content better and the amount of maybe summons more. Who knows, right? We will see, but I feel like I should do this, account showcase, because I haven't done one in a bit. There's been a lot of stuff added to this game. I feel like it's necessary to show, just so people understand, like, okay, he's a whale, he's a dolphin, he's a fucking minnow, like, I don't know, whatever fucking sea animal we want to call me. You guys could see it and see for yourself everything. And just to mention, also for 5K, we are doing a Halloween costume. Basically, I ordered a Frieza costume. I'll probably wear it regardless, but the idea is if we hit 5K subs by October 30th, I'll wear that Frieza costume for the Halloween day of October 31st. The 1 p.m., 7 p.m. video will both have the Halloween costume with me in it. A full, official, actual Frieza costume, Final Form Frieza. So, yeah. And that was because you guys who voted for that. So, that'll be happening. All this stuff for 5K. And, let's get into this account showcase, right? So, just to look power level wise, you see everything, right? You're like, okay, this guy Zenkai's every unit. Wrong. Zenkai 718 does not exist in my account. I believe Goku Black is also Zenkai like 5. Yeah. Not everyone's soul boosted. I think... Actually, we could just check, but I think only about 3 Zenkais aren't soul boosted. And we can check right here, and you can kind of see that, right? Everyone's 864. Oh, no, there's 4. Yeah, because Gotenks, I didn't give a shit enough to do. Gotenks, I farmed him up. I was like, okay, done this co-op. I ain't doing more. He didn't look that impressive. He's probably fine. Like, I don't think he's even a bad Zenkai. I think he's probably fine, but wasn't impressed. A Legends Road Zenkai. I looked at Legends Road Trunks, and he looked complete ass. I looked at Gotenks. I was like, okay, maybe he's the same thing. I didn't want to do him. Goku Black, he's just ass. Purple Gohan, I didn't really care for, but I got him Zenkai 7 just for Revival Gohan's sake. Namek Goku, again, didn't really care for him. I will soul boost these characters eventually. Like, I don't think I will always ignore them. I just think there's no reason for me to now. Like, Namek Goku, he has at Zenkai 3 soul boosted, right? But you guys have to understand something. Every single time I do my USTR, I don't, like, get suspended on erasers or this or that. I have to save it for the next Zenkai, so I have the Zenkai video showcase out for you guys on whatever that Zenkai is, right? So, when I had the scenario of, okay, I have an extra week, like that 1 week we had Adventures for Zenkai Souls, I was like, holy shit, I could soul boost like 3 Zenkais and show them off! And that's how I did Red Cell, that's how I did, I believe somebody else, I swear I soul boosted them a lot, but not complete. Was it this... I think it was either Raditz or EX Vegeta. I had soul boosted them because of the extra resources we did get. And, that's not happening again until whenever the fuck. So, until that circumstance happens, I really can't soul boost other characters. Goku Black, I can buy him to Zenkai 7 this week because he is at 5,500. It's 15 you can buy. I did that on purpose, so just in case there is an extra week of extra souls, extra this, I will buy it. But to showcase him, it'll be a little tough because he's not soul boosted, right? He is at the same soul boost as, my hero units here. And, well, he's a little bit more, but you know what I mean. Like, it's a little bit tough to Zenkai 7 1400% every single unit when you haven't really fully tried it. And even here, I ain't touching her, right? You guys haven't been on this channel for a bit, or at all. Firstly, welcome, but Android 18, most brain dead character in the game, in my opinion. I think FSK is also brain dead, but and Super Saiyan 2 Goku, but Android 18, the most brain dead. She is meant to be used brain dead. Like FSK, you can maybe like fiddle around with. Super Saiyan 3, I guess you have to play smart to have your opponent swap on him. And her, no, just brain dead. She'll do good damage whether they swap or not. Just do strikes, click a green card, make them all strikes, boom, 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 you're done, you're set. Not that great, but still very brain dead, and I don't like complete brain dead characters being able to even be touched in my game. And I know people might say, Zenkai 7 or Zenkai buff Android 17. You know, I'm considering it. I'm just not soul boosting her, but again, she's Zenkai 1. Her banner hasn't returned. I mean, I can't, you know, force it. And then I have these two, which obviously you see them. Well, this one, actually. Goku Black, who I want to prioritize more, and this season, again, if I can, I will buy him to Zenkai 7, then maybe start working on Android 18. Who knows at that point, right? I just don't like her, and I would never actually run her on my team, unless it's the max power Zenkai buff Android 17, right? Because he's a very good unit. But to keep looking, again, you see all these LF Zenkais, normal Zenkais, every Zenkai in the game, all soul boosted except for those 3. You know, it's kind of weird to see purple hit this high. Look at free-to-play Kid Buu, purple hit. The 2nd anniversary units. Look how high they are. Isn't that crazy to see? Super Saiyan 3 free-to-play Goku from before anniversary. He's up here? Like, I don't know. They did some weird shit with power levels in this game. To have, like, Namek Goku base form is above the 2nd anniversary units. It's very strange how they did power levels in this game. At least when these units released, because they're so high for, I mean, in my opinion, no reason. Like, Purple Free-to-Play Broly and Kid Buu are what? Right below every single Zenkai? Above some Zenkais, like Kaioken Goku, EX Frieza, EXL. Again, these are soul boosted Zenkais. They look at EX Vegeta, EX Raditz, is like, what the hell? Like, they're all soul boosted. Where'd they go? They're below Buu Tanks! Buu Tanks! I know power level doesn't mean much, but it's just funny to look at when you actually look in the grand scheme. And again, just to show you guys it slowly, I mean, here's all my stars. It's going to be my power levels, so limit breaks are prioritized in this. Again, just look at it. Why is Yellow Cell up there? Who knows, man? This game, a bit silly with it. Just to go through this a little bit quicker, because, I mean, it's not that impressive. This is kind of cool. No, I don't have it downloaded. This is kind of cool, though. 9-star EX Jiren. Not bad, huh? I soul boosted him. Soul boosted him. Yes, I did. IZ powered him on purpose there to 9 stars. I do think he has a lot of value. I do think, personally, he is better than Gokua in some circumstances. But hey, that's just me. I think I got Yajirobe 6 stars as well from this raid. Yeah, right there. 6-star Yajirobe. Very nice to have. Wow, Sonya's low. Okay. EX Gohan's pretty cool. I mean, he's the Walmart Blue Trunks. But yeah, that's everything. Yes, I have not logged in for 1,000 days. I mean, we can actually just check how long I've logged in at this point, because it should show it right here. I think I'm at like 810, 820. I'm not even entirely sure. Where the hell? I can't even see it. Oh, no, I can. Where am I at? I am at 875. Yeah. I am not very close, unfortunately, to getting that Bulma, which I think she's good with the girls team or something. Like, she offers support, pretty good support. But I'm not stressing not having her, right? She's not anything you need. Like, she's just a fun option just to have on the bench and be a little shit, honestly. Then Frieza. I went 35k CC, and then I made the grave mistake because I am ignorant and I thought I was lucky, and I'm just an idiot. Like I said, ignorant. I pulled on the tickets instead of just saving up 5k more CC or buying 5k more CC and, well, pulling them from the 40,000 CC guarantee slots of the fucking... Yeah, I know. The exchange shop, I know how it goes. I'm an idiot about it. It is what it is. I did think I'd pull them on the tickets, because that's 7 tickets! Like, come on! Like, it was tough to see, but I don't know. You see my CC there, my energy up there, my Zenny is very leaking, by the way, because I was trying to reroll equips, and to show you guys my equips, this is basically all I got. Again, Zenny leaking. I was trying to reroll this Vegeta Plat to Z. It ain't happening, so I'm giving up for now until I can get Legends Weekend, get more Zenny, and all that, because I have the souls, I have the Rising Souls, I have, you know, all the erasers I can buy because USTR, and there's everything else is coming, right? That eraser shop pack that's gonna come, like, I'm gonna buy that, right? Like, I can just get all the resources from there, but to look at. I actually do have a lot of shit to sell. Z pluses, I mean, this one's decent. It's for, I would say Cell is really good for. Corrupted Zamasu. This one's a free Z plus. This one is good for like Yajirobe. Because it's EX and Saiyan Saga units, so Yajirobe is that, right? Or if you have Yajirobe on your team, you run this on any Saiyan Saga unit. This one good for, I mean, God Key, because it has health as a lot slot. It's double defense and HP for GT units. This is blast special move damage for Android units, so it's not bad. That's actually my first Z+, because when they changed it over to Z+ existing, I actually had this as a Z+ already. Like, I had to upgrade. That was my first legitimate Z+, where I didn't do anything. It just became Z+ overnight because of the new update of Z+ being implemented. This one, very good for future units. Very, very good. I recommend getting like 4 Zs of this. This, Strike Melee. This one for girls. This one for hybrid. Obviously, Ultra Goku's equip got to Z. Double green slots. Very much of a bitch to do. This one, very overgassed, especially by myself. Equipment, just critical. Very nice equipment, just, it's the same thing as wherever it is, if I can find it. This one. These two are literally the same thing. Special move damage, blast attack, and key recovery. Like, just different slots. I think this one prioritizes blast attack higher, and this one can prioritize blue card damage higher. So, put down, like, Ultra Goku, whoever the fuck. I mean, it's for any range type, right? So you can put down really whoever the fuck you want to put it on. Some plats I have Z, besides Ultra Goku, Frieza's, Piccolo, Majin Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why they got to Z. I just... Okay. Like, Piccolo's I got to Z when he dropped in that initial, like, time frame. Super Vegeto's, again, this doesn't really matter. It's gonna awaken when he probably Zenkais, but it's nice to have, at least for now. Again, you just see my Z's and Z's. This is a very good equipment for all Gokus, Vanish Gate, Special Damage, Ultimate Damage, and Strike Defense. This one for Dragon Ball Saga units, double defense and HP. Every single kind of, like, archetype has that type of equipment that is double defense HP, LOE has it, Frieza Force, like, everything has that. This equipment for Frieza Force, I don't even know. Yeah, okay. Strike Defense, Strike Damage per Frieza Force battle member, one of the hardest Z's to get in the game. Imagine getting that Z+. It's a little bit of a bitch. And then we go down to the sad part of S's, right? And nothing crazy here. I mean, I have like the Goten S, Beerus S, Vegeta S, FSK S, name it Goku S. Like, nothing crazy. I have a lot of this fucking equipment. I'm not even sure why exactly. It's pretty nice. Again, I didn't really show it, but it can go to HP on this slot when Angel's battle member, and you know, you have Vados, we have more Angels that are going to drop. Or this one, which is going to be multiplied into your stats with base blast attack with, like, I mean, God Topo, right? Like, on God Key. Again, God Key, it's the ideal setup for that, obviously. This Platinum for the movies, the GT plats. I think I have one plat that's not even actually S. This one for movies as well. Wait, did I say 2 for movies? Yeah, purple movies, I'm an idiot. Super Saiyan 2 Goku plat. Whatever the fuck you have. There's one more. All the EX equipments, I think, besides 2 of them. I think blue and yellow. I don't have Z, but the others, I do have at least 2 S's of them that are pretty close to Z. The Awakened Frenzy Power, I just didn't care enough to farm it up. This one, fuck you. I used about 80 erasers on you. You're still A. Sad times. This is a pretty good equipment as well if you have this for any Vegeta. Has a lot of fucking damage to actually go with it, right? That's, what is this, up to 20? Yeah, 23%. This one go up to 10. Like, this is a lot of damage for any Vegeta. Probably Evolution Blue Vegeta this would be good on. Like, you have a lot of fucking damage on that. But that is all my equips. I should probably Z+ all these friendship equips, but I think having at least 2 Z+ of them is nice because the unit I'm prioritizing doing will get the most value, and that's all I really care about, right? So Z+ is nothing to be so proud of, but to count how many Z's and Z+ I guess I have, because I think that's important, because people care about that. Just with free-to-play and with, you know, bullshit ones like the friendship one. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 105, 110, 115, 120, 125, 130, 133. 133 Z/Z pluses, and I've upgraded I think it's 14,400 equipment past A. So I've rerolled a lot. I've rerolled Z's, so it probably would show a different number if I actually looked at the thing where it says, like, you have this many Z's. Like, I've rerolled Z equipments because they're the wrong slot, right? Like, I know it's a tragedy for a lot of people to see or hear that, but yeah, sometimes you just gotta, like, you just kind of gotta do it. I mean, it just is what it is. To even look here at my main thing, yes, I do have both of these CC bots. Yes, I spend money on this game. I think you guys know that, but I mean, there's not much else to show. You know, titles, everyone has the same titles. Obviously, if I have all the Zenkais, I have every single card sleeve besides Android 18. You know, if that wasn't already a given. What I prioritize my stuff on, I guess, is, let's say right now, like, there's no new events where I have to, like, use energy. Like, I did the gauntlet, I did everything, I don't have to prioritize my energy. So I'm putting my energy into the CC stage. The, Zenny stage. So every single time I have full energy, I'll just put my energy into there, try to get more Zenny built up because I need to reroll this fucking equipment. If you guys don't really care about rerolling equipments, I would say try to farm new ones if we have the time to, which I, again, think we do have the time to because we don't really have much coming out this week. Ultra Omega might be energy dependent. I don't really think so, but I would say just farm some equipment. Farm that new Platinum that I showed off. That's A for me, that Gohan one for Cell Saga. Farm up some hybrid ones if you want to run hybrids. Farm up God Key ones, like from the equipment collection stage. Like, do that up. I don't think there's much too impressive about my account. Like, again, I think it's fine. I don't think it's anything crazy because to even look at like my LFs here, wherever they are, right here, nothing's like ridiculous stars. I would feel like because FSK, okay, he's been out forever. Like, he should be that high. But by the way, I did start, again, for people that don't know, I started during 3 days before the first anniversary dropped, right? And then I re-rolled to get Super Vegito to like 3 stars or 4 stars back then. And then since then, I've been spending money. Since first anniversary banner, the first banner on this game, I've been spending money. So just a backlog of that. I didn't start when FSK dropped. I didn't start, you know, prior to. I started right at anniversary, right before, because I saw the live tournament. I was like, oh, this is interesting. Then I saw Super Vegito. I was like, oh, I want to get Super Vegito. And then, well, here I am. LF Frieza, nothing crazy, just the LF Zenkai's up there. You know, I would feel like Beerus should be higher than Gohan. He should be 14 by now. But then you look, it's kind of like the weird discrepancy of, hey, Super Vegito's 13. Nice. Vegito Blue's already 10. Like, oh. You obviously could see what I prioritize. You know, some things I did a little bit of a goofball technique because, well, I don't know particularly, but I did. You know, Super Saiyan 4 Goku there. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I made a big mistake. I gave him 1200 Z power, I think 600 for Super CC, and then 600 from the Limit Break banner. Got him from 3 stars, 6 stars on anniversary. What a mistake that was to not give it to Zamasu, by the way, because now my Zamasu's leaking down there at 4 stars. Gogeta Blue I pulled a lot from Evolution Blue Vegeta's banner. UI Goku I've pulled just a dumb amount of times, just overall, just fishing for other LFs. LF Piccolo I barely fucking pulled. Like, you see him there, 7 stars, he's leaking. LF Broly, I feel like I haven't really got him a lot, but his initial banner I did 6-star him, I believe. Evolution Blue Vegeta, I 7-starred him in 22,000 CC. Pulled 2-in-1 multi, the last multi I went for him, so. And it was on a free, so yeah, got pretty lucky on that one. 8 Vegeta, I went for that 6 stars. I think I went like 60, 70k deep. Cell, I think I went like 40k for Cell to get 6 stars. And did I use any multi Z power? I think I used the 100 Hoi Poi Z power, and that's it. Like, I didn't use anything extra besides that. Kid Buu, I didn't really chase. I think I got him to 3 stars on initial banner. Rose, same thing. Actually, Rose, I'm not sure if I chased him. I think I maybe chased him 6 stars and like 45k CC I got him, which these numbers, by the way, they're not like ridiculous. Like 45k CC doesn't sound that crazy. It's actually because I got lucky. Like 8 Vegeta, maybe 60k is a little bit harsh, or 70k, whatever it was. Gogeta Blue, he took me, I mean, to pull him on release, I think it was like 50k, right? 1 copy of him. And I went for a 3-star, so that was like 80k CC. But some of these numbers are very nice, like Revival Gohan, I think I went like 60k total to get him 6 stars. Future Gohan I didn't really care about, I just got him 1 copy. Didn't really value him, don't really care about his stars, particularly even now. Majin Vegeta didn't even pull him on release. Went like 40k for his initial banner, said no more, not doing this shit anymore. Then I pulled them on the New Year's, or if it wasn't a New Year's, it was a different one, but the Legends Limited Guarantee banner, where you had, you know, up to Majin Vegeta as the newest character, I believe. And, I mean, I pulled him there. Yeah, it was New Year's, because that was UI Goku dropped, and then UI Goku wasn't on the banner, but Majin Vegeta was, yeah. So, got him there, and then kept pulling him from there. At least he's 7 stars now, ready to Zenkai if he does Zenkai. But yeah, overall, I think, actually looking at this, having so many 6-star LFs that are actually, like, pretty recent, it's actually impressive. Because you see Evolution Blue, 8 Vegeta, Cell, Kid Buu, Gogeta Blue, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and Rival Gohan. Like, they're all at least 6 stars, right? That's honestly not bad. Yeah, I don't think it's bad. Rose, honestly, I think could be higher. Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, holy shit. Not Evolution, obviously, the green one. He should be a lot higher. I don't know how he's only 8 stars. I mean, yeah, actually, how the fuck is he only 8 stars? Wow. I think I 3-starred him on release. Which, that was the old system without red stars, right? Yeah, I don't know how the fuck he's only 8. That's really low. I wish I could 9-star him. Yeah, I might dumb Z-Power into him. If he's Zenkai's, I'll Z-Power him. And by the way, Super Vegeta's like 300 away from 14 stars, which, you know, HP finally has his third Z ability I'll have after, what, 2 years? 2 years and a lot of change, actually. 2 years and like 4 months of change, but, I mean, I'll have them. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of my account. I think it's pretty nice. If I were to give it like a rating out of 10, I would say... am I going to be nice or mean? I would say a solid 7.7. I don't think it's an 8 because I'm missing Frieza, missing 1000 Day Bulma. I have all these Zenkais. I don't have them all soul boosted, and that's probably what brings it down for me. And again, I don't have every fucking character. Like, if I go to the order received, like, I don't have every unit, you know, 14 stars, fully done, what have you. Like, okay, 3-star, 6-star, 14, 6-star, 8-star, it's fine, but it's nothing like, holy shit, like, this guy spends a lot. Like, having that 6-star is always nice, but having anything below that always just kind of hurts my soul. You know, with EXs, I don't really care about too much because EXs get their double Z ability 3 stars, but let's say, I don't know, for example's sake, if I could find someone below 6 stars that's not an EX, actually, I don't have that. So maybe I'll move my account up to like an 8. Because I do it on purpose. Like, I purposely have this intention of every single sparking I make to be at 6 stars, whether it be Z-Power or I pull for them that often. I make every single sparking in my account be at least 6 stars, and I guess I do have that, so I guess maybe it is an 8, but regardless, let me know what you guys think of my account. What could be better? What could be worse? Obviously, the limit breaks is one thing, but let me know what you guys think of my account, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Just to say, by the way, at the end of this video, for whoever makes it, I mean, I'll say something like, say this at the end of the video if you made it here, but, I went out last night. This is pertaining to the 7 p.m. video from yesterday, so if you don't know what I'm talking about, then check that out, because that's what this is pertaining to. I went out last night after the video, like I always do, typically do, like I said I do, and it did happen. I didn't really tear up, nothing like that. Actually, felt pretty good, so I don't know if venting helped, which, I mean, if it did, then great. The advice, I don't know if that helped. I didn't really take anything and, like, do that advice particular. Maybe I did, like, 1 or 2 things, but I didn't, like, okay, grab it by the fucking handle and be like, I'm doing all these advice. Like, I did some things I thought were a good idea, and from there, I kind of just implemented that. You know, went out, thought about this thing, like, drop this thing that's happened, drop this thing, and I mean, I dropped it, right? Like, I'm not doing it right now. I'm not worried about it. I'm not thinking about it. Sure, it'll pop up in my head, but it's like, okay, get the fuck out. You're distracted by doing this video, doing this thing, going to make sure this happens. Like, having distractions to make sure I'm not falling back into a habit of thinking about something that's already happened and something I can't control and or just waste my time on, right? Like, just moving forward, doing things that are actually meant to be done properly and correctly. So, just want to say thank you for you guys listening to the video, watching the video. I'm surprised how well it did, and I'm surprised that people actually care about all that stuff. I do think it is relatable, but I was surprised people actually care. Just want to say thank you, and if you made it to this part of the video, say the phrase, Frieza is hot. Frieza's hot. Maybe Frieza will be hot on October 3rd. Maybe I'll look like a fucking chatted Frieza on Halloween when I wear that costume. Who knows? So Frieza is hot. That's the phrase. And now, I'll see you guys in the next one.